All right, those are my breakfast sausages right into my muffin tin. We are going to move that over for just a moment, and I'm bringing in some eggs. I'm using about 7 eggs. I'm bringing in my whisk and my half and half for this delicious little 1-pan breakfast. I'm going in with about a half cup of that half and half. I love adding half and half to my eggs. I just think it'll stretch the amount of eggs that you have. It makes them fluffier and lighter and airier. So we're just gonna go ahead and get that all incorporated with our half and half. All right, that is looking perfect. We're gonna move that out of our way. And we are going to come with our egg and half mix. And I'm just going to pour just a touch of that egg right on top of our little breakfast sausages that we have in our muffin tin. I just went with a classic little breakfast sausage here. You can feel free to do any brand you like or whatever, meat you like, or you could even do meatless. But I just went in and kind of just shoved them down into our muffin tin, and we're just gently pouring that egg and half mixture right on top just to barely cover that breakfast sausage. This is gonna be a great little breakfast for on the go, quick, easy, simple, super customizable. I think that looks pretty good if you ask me. Ooh, that one's a little heavy, but that's okay. Eggs rise, but that's okay. As I mentioned, these are super customizable. I just kind of am grabbing what I had in our fridge. So I'm gonna start off with just some red onions right into that egg mixture, just like so. You could also do a white onion, a green onion, a yellow onion, a chive, a shallot. I mean, the possibilities really are endless. I'm just kind of going through and adding a generous little sprinkle right into our egg mixture. I mean, the color contrast alone, delish. I love a good red onion too. So we're just going in, maybe about a tablespoon, depending on how much onion you like. One of my favorite ingredients for breakfast as well, just these little cherry tomatoes that I just cut in half, just so that they can easily kind of float in our egg mixture. I mean, look at how fun those look already. I mean, I know like egg bites and things like that are super popular across the globe, but making them at home is just as easy, and you can get exactly what you want. So just going in, I'm just putting 2 of those little tomatoes right into our egg, sausage, onion, just like so. You could do a sun-dried tomato here, you could do a green tomato, you could do no tomato, whatever your little heart desires. Perfect. I'm gonna try and stay with the vegetarian kind of Italian theme. We're gonna go in with some of my favorite things, just some sliced black olives. I love a good black olive on pizza, on breakfast, in pastas, on salads, with my eggs. So don't be shy. I'm gonna go in with a couple of those, just like we did with the onions, the tomatoes, the egg, and the sausage. Oh, my mouth is watering. But we are not done yet. Like I said, super customizable, so I'm just kind of stacking and loading these up with some of my favorite vegetables. Oh, perfect. But what we do need now that we have all of our veggies in there, I'm gonna go in with my crushed red pepper. Everyone knows I like a little bit of spice. So depending on how spicy, I just go like 1 or 2 shakes, just right on top, just like so. That's gonna complement with our sea salt as well. Again, just a touch, nothing too crazy. Right on top, you could also do a garlic salt, a pink salt, no salt. Perfect. And then of course we need some black pepper. Again, just going in. Come on, little pepper, you can do it. Wow. Or a lot of pepper. That's okay, we'll give those ones to someone else in the house. All right, perfect. That looks pretty good to me. And then, of course, we need our mozzarella cheese. Again, feel free to do any kind of cheese, any kind of veg, any kind of seasoning. I'm just gonna try to encapsulate those egg and veggie and sausage right into that muffin tin. Honey, you heard the cheese bag, she's running over here. But it's gonna create a beautiful crust on top of our little egg bites. So we'll go ahead and get that all plated up. All right, now that we have that all beautifully packed in there, we're gonna place this in the oven for about 30-40 minutes at 350. Wow, look at how incredible our sausage, egg, and veggie little bites turned out. I mean, the cheese is nice and golden brown. You can see some of our vegetables starting to poke out. We're gonna go and try. We did grease that little muffin tin May actually need my little handy dandy tool here. Oh, I mean, woo, those are piping hot, but look at how awesome those are. So easy, so delicious. Perfect little bite-sized breakfast. I mean, super customizable. The kids are gonna love this. Your friends and family, pack it up for camping, for a road trip. You can see, wow! You can see that sausage on the bottom too. Oh, delicious. All right, and then I think the one thing that I like with my breakfast, which you can feel free to add this or not, I have just some hot sauce. This one is a black truffle hot sauce. I think just a little bit goes a long way for digging into these delicious little sausage, egg, veggie bites. I mean, name a better breakfast. Simple, easy, delicious. You gotta try it.